It is Thursday, May 16th at 5:55 p.m. And I am leaving the first year of college behind me tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of my friends know that I've been in major denial because, man, this freshman year was so great. And I accredit that to so many things, but in part the amazing people that I was just lucky enough to have bumped into. Just everything that I learned through them and through all the new experiences here, from just putting myself out there a little bit to having those people that I met push me to put myself out there in other aspects. Man, I've grown so much as a human being this past year, and it's insane. I can't believe this year's over. So I thought to commemorate just this year and how much I've grown and how much I know everyone around me has grown, I thought to make this video just to document that and maybe share with the world, but also to be able to look back on next year and in the coming years and when we're 30. Yeah, because that's so important. We've grown so much, and I'm so grateful for it. So.
I've learned that any challenges you face, when you get over them, it just makes you better and stronger. So challenges are actually good things because they make you a better person.
I learned that time management is more important than you think it is, especially with like managing your relationships with your friends. Because unlike high school, it's not like you see them every day in your classes and stuff, so you have to make more of an effort to balance your time with different people.
There's this one Monday where we pulled like the greatest prank ever, and it was my idea, by the way. And it was just great. That was a good memory. Yeah.
I think if I were to look back like 20 years from now, the first thing that will come up to my head is me rooming with Andrew and Matt. I didn't really think about it, but just like rooming with them, it's like something I'll look back like really, really fondly. Yeah.
High school, it was like I didn't do anything alone, you know, I was just like at my house on my computer or whatever. But now I'm like not doing anything, but I'm not doing anything with other people. So we're like playing card games, or like playing video games, or watching anime, or like going to eat, you know, all the fun stuff. Don't feel like you need to be what other people want you to be. Just take it easy if you want, and try really hard if you want. Just go with the flow. Whatever you feel like whatever you feel like doing, just do it.
Even though school's hard, like being able to meet people and sit together, like you're together, is just so much better. Like, just working together just makes life better.
I learned that God is good, whether it's through high times or low times, and I also learned how to be more intentional with the things I do, the relationships that I make, and I also learned that Berkeley has some really amazing people, despite the stigma surrounding it.
I think I need to relax a little bit more. I think I stress too much. A lot of my weekends before day weeks are always pretty fun. Yeah, I mean, it's like the last time I get to see everybody before like we all start studying again.
don't place your worth in what you're doing or how you're doing academically. I think that's the biggest takeaway, especially like being in high school and like kind of having it all, and like all of a sudden not really having that. Definitely really hard like getting adjusted to. I think also part of the reason was like I wanted to relax freshman year kind of. It was really hard just like being content and like just going through school and like just keeping my friendships. I think the biggest thing I could like tell Iris is that yeah, even no matter what she's doing or how much she's doing, how little she's doing, she's still my sister and she's still worth a lot to me and to everyone else.
Something I learned in freshman year is that you can't get a 4.0. Like, it's just not possible. Like, you have a 4.0 or above in high school, but like, don't expect that, especially if you're at Berkeley. Just like go in thinking, hey, I'll try my hardest. And if you try your hardest, feel proud.
I learned a lot of like math.
I think I've reaffirmed that my entire life I'm going to devote to serving Jesus. I think coming into college I was like, I don't know where I could go. I could go down the less so godly path, or I could go down the Jesus path. And I found the Jesus path, and I feel like I'd rather do things that serve Him, and I'd rather do things that glorify Him, or do things so that I can glorify Him instead of glorifying myself.
Just that things are gonna work out because they always do, and like, yeah, I think I stressed out a lot over nothing, and I spent a lot of this semester and a lot of this year not being as happy as I could be, but this last few weeks I've really learned to like just trust that things are gonna be okay and like really just let go, and I think that's when that's the most fun and the most relaxing in this whole year and my whole life probably, and I think that's just something like I'm never gonna forget, and I think that's a really huge lesson that I learned.
Going into Berkeley, I had a lot of like high expectations because, you know, let's be honest, like Berkeley is one of the brand name schools, and I know a lot of people have like such high expectations to it. I think I went to a pretty competitive high school, and I really enjoyed it there. I felt like I was thriving and I was doing my own thing. I was in band, but then coming to college, it was my goal to like really expand my horizons and just try out different things. But as a result, I felt like I kind of lost myself in the process. Like, I didn't know where my passions lied anymore. And there's just so many like talented people. You'll find so many people of like different backgrounds, and they're just so amazing. And I think that's like something that's really great about Berkeley is like you're gonna find so many cool and interesting people around you, and sometimes it's actually like pretty discouraging because you felt like you worked really hard to get to where you are, but you also see that there's a lot of people that's just succeeding like at a high rate, and you're the type of person to like really work hard for it. I know I had those moments, but it was really because of the people that I had with me. I'm so like thankful for the friends I met at Berkeley, because without them, yeah, I would not have overcome my challenges of just like self-deprecation and just losing my identity. Like it was because of my friends that really supported me. I really recommend just like finding your group of friends. I think that's what's really important. Like I really learned how to love people and how to treasure like relationships more because of the people I met here. Just don't get too caught up in success or like how people view you. What's really important is the relationships that you have, and that's what I really learned from being a freshman. So yeah, good luck to whoever is watching this video.
In CS61A, if you don't know, always choose theta n.
Facts. Yeah. Even our GSI said that.